Barbie, what's up? Okay, so you guys know that I have really oily skin and I'm always talking about matte foundations, and then this powder keeps me matte more than others. And you guys know that I'm always talking about this primer being my favorite, which is the L'Oreal Infallible Matte Lock Primer. And this one is $10.97 or $11 at Walmart. That's the cheapest that I've ever found it anywhere. So what I'm gonna be doing today is showing you guys how the Essence Prime+Studio Mattifying and Pore Minimizing Primer, and this one says that it has black clay in it, and this one is 30 mls for $5, $4.99 at Ulta, and then this one is 30 mls for $11. So I'm gonna be doing half my face with this Essence one and then half my face with the L'Oreal one and see how they compared, because if this one works just as good or better than the L'Oreal one, then I'm just gonna keep buying this one. And this one does have like a gray color to it, and it does have a little bit of a smell. If you guys can see that, it's gray. It has a little bit of a smell, and I don't feel like you need a lot of this to cover your face. So I'm gonna do this side as the Essence one, and I'm gonna be using both, like on both sides, the same products just to see how they work. And this one has a little bit of like a fresh smell to it. It's not really, it doesn't have like a really strong perfume scent. It just smells like, to me it smells like a face cleanser. So that is the Essence one, and this one says that it's supposed to be like pore minimizing, but I don't really like notice anything about my pores feeling different with this primer. If I was to use this one, it would be with like a pore filler in combination. I always use this one too with a pore filler, so I'm not gonna like take points away from that primer if it doesn't cover my pores. And this L'Oreal one is just white and it looks kind of like a moisturizer. I'm gonna put some on my forehead too. So that is that side, and it doesn't look any different. So right off the bat, I can tell you guys, and I've noticed that throughout these past days that I've been using it, as soon as it dries down, as soon as you blend out the Essence one, it dries down pretty matte, but it's not like a dry matte, if that makes sense. And then this side has a little bit more like a stick to it. This is a little bit more sticky than this side. This one is just pretty smooth, and then this one, it doesn't glide out as smooth. So for today, I'm gonna be using the CYO Matte Foundation No Shine Zone, and this one is in the shade 207. And on my eyes, I don't know if you guys are curious, I have this palette. This is the Makeup Revolution Reloaded Neutrals 3, and I just have my mattes from this one. I have this one in the crease, and then just to darken it up, I just use this one right next to it. And then all over my lid, I have the L'Oreal Infallible Metallics Single Eyeshadow in Rose Chrome, and then I just did an eyeliner across the lid. So I think I'm just gonna blend out my whole face with the same sponge, just because it dried down. I don't think it's gonna really matter. And the Essence primer is pretty new, at least at my Ulta. They barely put in a display like this week, I think, about the Essence primers, and they have some new eyeshadow palettes, but those are like $15, and they look pretty, but they don't look like really interesting to me. So I didn't get any of those. and they had the new Essence Color Boost liquid lipstick things that I bought too, which is this one, like these. And they have 2 other primers with this matte one. Okay, like I was saying, with this one they came out with a Prime+Studio Glow Boosting Primer, and that one's also $5. And then the Redness Correcting Primer, and that one's $4.99 also. But those don't really like I don't really need those for my face, so I just got the mattifying one. So I'm done blending out the foundation, and this is how it looks on both sides. This is the Essence primer with the Essence primer, and then this one is with the L'Oreal one. They both look equally matte. I'm just curious to see how it looks once like I go through my day and my oils start getting through the foundation. So I'm gonna put on the rest of my face and then I'll show you guys. Okay, so I put on the rest of my face already. It's a big difference, right? So I ended up setting my whole face with the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, and this one is in Creamy Natural. As a bronzer, I use the L'Oreal Glam Bronze, and this one is in Deep. And I use that to bronze and contour. As a blush, I use the Essence Satin Touch Blush in Satin Love. And I accidentally broke it, and I'm sad. Oh well. On my lips, I have the Almay Smart Shade Butter Kiss in Nude Light Medium. And that's it. Well, for right now, this is how it looks. Oh, as a highlight, I used this palette, the Makeup Revolution Pro HD Amplified palette. And this one is in Brighter Than My Future. And I just took the shade, a mixture of Lit right here and Slay right here. So I mixed that up, and that's what is my highlight. So yeah, so this is what it looks like for now. This is the L'Oreal side, and this is the Essence side. And the time right now is if it will cooperate, it's 9:50. Let's just say it's 9:50. So I'll be back in a few hours to show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so it's 2 o'clock, and I have had this makeup on for like 4 hours ish, and this is what it looks like. To me, they look about the same on both sides. There's really no like big difference. On the forehead, they both look equally oily, and on my cheeks right here, where I usually get oily is right here on my nose, and then like in the middle of the forehead type of thing, and sometimes on my chin, but not really. So this is the side with the Essence primer. If you guys can focus on this area right here, and then this side is the one with the L'Oreal primer, and then focus on this area right here. I think they both look about the same. I don't know what you guys think. And then my forehead, this is what it looks like. I put Essence on this side and then L'Oreal on this side. So I will be back in maybe 4 more hours, like around 8ish, and I will show you guys what it looks like. Welcome to the last check-in of the day. It is are you guys gonna see 8:17. So I had this foundation or this makeup on for about 8 hours ish, and so again, this is the side with the Essence, and this is the side with the L'Oreal. And to be honest, like completely honest, they are both equally as oily, like both on the forehead and all around my cheeks. Let me get you guys a little bit more closed up. So this is the side with the Essence and focus around here. And then this is the side where I use the L'Oreal one, and the focus is on this little part right here. And same on this, on my forehead, Essence and L'Oreal. If you guys can see, they're like equally oily on both sides, even on my cheeks. They're both equally as oily. So after wearing these products for the whole day, I have to say that they work about the same, and one is cheaper than the other. Like, I hope that they don't do like the same thing as many other companies, that they just put out products and then they discontinue them or something like that. But as for now, I'm gonna keep using this Loreal one because I have it, and but this might be a new favorite of mine just because they work about the same. Like, yeah, they look about the same after the same amount of hours setting everything with the same like powder. They look about the same, and this one is $5 and this one is $11. So it's like half the price. With whatever you pay for this one, you could basically buy 2 of these. So those are my opinions of this primer after wearing it for the whole day and comparing them to each other. I would definitely recommend it if you're oily to give this one a try. It's only $5, and if you're not oily, then you could always opt for the glowy one, the glowy primer, or if you have like a lot of redness on your face, you might consider buying the redness relief one, or redness control or something like that it's called. I will link them down below if you guys are willing to try them. And with that, my friends, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and before you leave, don't forget to subscribe and give me a like and leave me a comment down below. I like talking to you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.